Alright folks, strap in and grab your revolvers. Today we're diving into Not Raised by Wolves, a third-person shooter that's short, stylish, and surprisingly savage. Developed by the talented students at Vancouver Film School. Yes, students. This free Steam gem is here to prove that you don't need $1 billion budget to make a game that slaps. You play as Coyota, an anthropomorphic gunslinger with a heart of gold and a trigger finger of titanium. She's on a mission to rescue her colony's pups from an ancient AI facility. Because apparently, babysitting in the future involves dodging killer robots and hacking terminals. Parenting goals, am I right? First off, the visuals? Chef's kiss. The environmental art is so good it made me question my own wallpaper choices. VFX. Crisp. Character design? Think Ratchet and Clank meets cyberpunk desert chic. It's got that retro-futuristic vibe that screams, we know what we're doing. And they do. Combat is fast, frantic, and surprisingly tactical. You've got a dual-mode revolver. One mode for precision, the other for chaos. And then there's your robotic sidekick, who's basically the R2-D2 of violence. He stuns enemies, exposes weak points, and makes you feel like a tactical genius even when you're just panicking and pressing buttons. I tested this with both an Xbox controller and a generic USB gamepad. Sensitivity's a bit spicy at first, like trying to aim while riding a mechanical bull, but once you adjust, it's smooth sailing. No official word on controller support, but it works well enough to make you feel like a console cowboy. The game's short, about 10 minutes if you're speedrunning, 20 if you're like me and spend half the time admiring the lighting. But it packs a punch. You've got exploration, enemy encounters, and that sweet, sweet urgency of saving adorable pups. The bots you fight have weak points, so it's not just spray and pray. You've got to think, aim, and occasionally scream. Level design is tight. It's got that classic arcade feel, linear but layered, with just enough nooks and crannies to make you feel clever when you find them. It's not a walk in the park either. Enemies get tougher, and you'll need to strategize. Yes, strategize. In a student project. I know, right? Weapon variety is minimal. You've got your trusty revolver, and that's about it. But honestly, it works. The game's not trying to be Call of Duty, Pup Rescue Edition. It's focused, clean, and doesn't waste your time with loot boxes or 17 types of grenades. Steam reviews are glowing. Players are calling it a banger, praising the visuals, the mechanics, and the overall polish. One reviewer said it gave them Ratchet and Clank vibes, and I second that. Another said aiming felt like being in a montage. I mean, who doesn't want to feel like an action hero while saving puppies? Look, don't compare this to AAA titles. It's not trying to be The Last of Us. It's a student project, and for what it is, a free game on Steam, it's an absolute gem. It's got heart, style, and just enough challenge to keep you engaged. Plus, it's got a robot sidekick. That alone deserves a standing ovation. So if you've got 20 minutes, a controller, and a soft spot for sci-fi shooters with soul, give Not Raised by Wolves a spin. And hey, support student devs. They're out here making magic while we're still trying to remember our Steam passwords. Hit that like button, subscribe for more indie goodness, and let me know in the comments, did you save the pups, or did the bots win? I will leave you with gameplay now. Enjoy.
Well, that was violent. Healing. Put me in, coach. Walking down enemy.